Greetings, everybody, and welcome back to another segment of Logitech Gaming. And we are back, my friends, with another segment. And today we're going to be continuing some lessons. So my job today, I think my job is to try to help people, particularly the beginners coming in. Scrap mechanic is a complicated game. It can be simple, but it's also very, very complex, based off of what you know. The more you know on scrap mechanic, the better. And this is what life in general. But with scrap mechanic, yes, the more you know, the better you'll be able to do things. So today what we're going to be going over is how to collect these farmers and your fruit crates, fruit crates and everything. The farmers in particular can be a challenge for beginners that don't know how to build vehicles for these guys and get them around. Okay, you're not going to go out there, and in certain worlds, depending on how your world is set up, depends on what's going on. Hey man, you might not be able to find farmers close to you. Okay, fortunately in my world things are set up a little differently. They're not exactly close, but they're near, and they're in mostly flat areas where we can get to them easily. So depending on what you're doing, you need to have the capacity to be able to move these guys around. Okay, if you don't, you have a serious problem. It's going to be, and you're not going to knock these guys a mile and a half away to the trader to get him there. You're just not doing that. Okay, so, and it'll be tedious. All right, so what you need to do is create a vehicle or something like that that's going to help you get these guys around and get the crates around easy and quickly and then efficiently. Okay, the key word is efficiently. So we're going to do it today, my friends. We're going to be checking that out, and let's get to it. So right here is the vehicle. I talked about this in the earlier video. Now this world, I'm in a different world today. I'm in actually my own personal world. I've been going back and forth between these two, and the reason why somebody asked me why I create and do multiple worlds in survival. Well, I do that for a reason. Every world is different, and when you go in to do certain builds and everything, you can do certain things over and over again, which are repeatable, but some things are not, or you get different iterations of certain designs that you might not be able to get, that you might not have gotten in your older version. And then you can go back to that one and update, or you know what I'm saying, or just learn from that and use it in another world if you want to. I've created like 5 or 6 different survival worlds before even Drill and Thunder came out, just to experience the different layout of the world. I've created some really cool contraptions and stuff, particularly stuff for like the walks and things like that. So yeah, so you want to test and try out different. That's why I do that. If you don't want to do that, that's up to you. It can be a lot of work because you got to go into that new world, get all this other stuff, and then build it. So I got this in between the world. So we'll be going over this truck later. Okay, but today we're going to be covering my girl Mare. Mare is our hauler. She carries things around for us. As you can see, she's a farm rover, and this is what Mare looks like. So we're gonna go over Mare just a little bit. We'll try to hurry up, man, before the seeker get, because he can come around at any time. So right here, what we have is a big open, just a big box on wheels, if you want to basically say that. But it's just much more than the box. It's got some cool features to it. So when this particular hauler can carry either 8 crates or 4 crates, 4 farmers. Okay, so I'm gonna say that one more time. I can carry 8 crates or 4 crates and 4 farmers with this. Okay, so 8 crates, I could put 4 in the bottom and 4 up top if I wanted to, and if I wanted to, I can put 4 crates up top, and then 4. The farmers got to go down the bottom. The 4 farmers at the bottom. All right, now in essence, this particular truck is too small to carry 4 farmers. I can carry 4 crates easily, but for 4 farmers, it's too small. So you probably wonder, well, how the hell, Logic, are you carrying 4 farmers in there if it's too small to get 4 farmers in there? That makes no sense. Well, I'm gonna show you guys in a minute. This is where your skill set and knowledge comes in, and just being creative and thinking. I don't do a lot of rushing. Okay, I got a lot of hours in this game, man. I don't go through this game rushing. I spend a lot of time, as you can see, laying out stuff and building things so it's nice and neat. It looks good. I make sure my vehicles look as top notch and as professional as possible. I don't rush them. I build them and I think about them. Okay, you have to. Otherwise, you're gonna be sitting there building something that's absolutely not. It's not gonna be up to par. Scrap mechanic is an engineering game. Okay, and I'm not saying everybody it needs to be some super engineer. That's not what I'm saying, and I'm not putting people down for not being that. Luckily for me, I'm somewhat of a semi-engineer. I do industrial design and I do comic books. I also do illustrations. I'm an artist overall, but this is to help people coming in and to try. Now, this is a complex build. It's not something easy to build. You got to know what you're doing. There's certain welding techniques and certain things that beginners are just not going to know. Now, I can't go over everything today, but we are going to go over just this particular truck here. So now, first of all, what we have on this truck, we have 2 side doors. It's got a ladder back here, and we got these 2 side doors. So the 2 side doors, that one opens. This one opens. I don't have them opening where I can open both of them at the same time. I've done that before, but I just don't really need it right here. So what I do is, I come in when I want to put crates in here, I can open up both sides or one side and slap the crates here. You can see the colors: red, yellow, blue, and green. We can put the crates right there. Crates will fit right there. Okay. So I can have just one side closed. I don't need to have both sides open. That one can stay closed if it needs to be. Okay. Gas tank. And this controls, just controllers and all that other stuff. So yeah, so that right there. Now, I also have just a feature, just in case. It's not anything that's really, I haven't really needed it, but just in case, I can raise this up a little bit if I need to get extra farmer in there and he might not roll in there properly. I can just raise that up a little bit to give him a little bit more room to roll inside. So that's all that's about. Okay. And I got another little secret on here. I'm gonna show y'all in a minute. But let's jump in. Look at something. So we got warners and lights. She doesn't have any horns yet. I got to make some horns. That's the horn. That's the side door. Side door there. Now, 5 is this, and 6 is to shoot the food into the packaging station. Okay. Put that back. 7 is to just if I want to use the seat to get to the top. And 8. That's the secret. So we'll show the secret later. All right, so now back here is the ladder. So we get right there. I can climb on up here, and I can put the crates up here. So I can drop the crates down there, the package station, grab them, pop, 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 and then 1, 2, 3, 4 fit up here. I could even put 8 up here if I wanted to. If I was to jump up top of the crate and stack it on top of that, that'll be pretty high. But I can do that if I really wanted to. Maybe we can come on back down and do like that. And close that out. All right, that's pretty much the truck. Now let's roll out here. I already did some work. That way I ain't got to go around everywhere. Now what we're going to be doing today is we're going to run in here. We're going to get crates and we're going to get farmers. So we're going to do both today. So I'll grab some 2 cards. Grab 2 of those. Now I'm gonna show you guys how to load. Now I didn't go out in the field because I wanted to show you guys just wanted to make it simple and quick. Show you what's going on. So I can do for either side. I can load from this side, load from this side. But when you're loading the farmers, you got to keep one side closed. So they don't roll out. Like I said, I can raise this up just so they can fit in there, so they won't bump the top when I put them in there. Now it depends on where you are and where these farmers are. You might have to park your car precariously or put it down somewhere else and then hit the farmer there. But at least you have a vehicle to transport them. So we take that guy. That's 1. 2. Now, you can backspin these guys if you hit them down the bottom. See, so you can put a little backspin on. Now watch this. I'm gonna show y'all something. Uh-oh, sorry. Uh-oh. There we go. All right, now watch this. I'm gonna show you something. Now, if I try, that's 3 farmers. When I try to close the door, look what happened. Oh man, that's bad. Shaking and stuff. All right, so what do you do to solve that? Hit this switch right here. And now I can get in 4 farmers. Let's see if we can get it in there. Golf. And there we go. 4 farmers in there. Easy. Look at that. Before, when these pistons were not open, I couldn't fit 4 farmers in there. Now I can. Now if I close this, look at that. Look at that beauty. We got enough gas in here. Run out of no gas. All right, guys, let's take a trip. Let's go down there, man. Let's go on down there. Let's close this down. Don't need that anymore. Oh, shut up. You be all right. All right, guys. We're on a roll. We're on a roll. She's low to the ground. I can take turns fast. Alright, let's go get some fruit crates. I gotta come back and get that. It's a component kit. Yeah, I gotta run in here really fast, but she's so low to the ground. Like that. There we go. Alright. Now I'm gonna back up. I'm gonna try to get lined up here. I might get a little closer. All right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna load here. So we're gonna load the tomatoes first. We'll pull forward. All right, now what I do is I hit. Make sure that guy ain't in here, so he started beating on the truck. Okay. So what we do is we hit 5, and I get up. And I flip this around. And you see how that lights up. Now, what I can do is just hit 6. Oh, wrong one. I'm going to be automating this here really soon. Oh, it's 1 crate. We'll just take 2 crates today. I didn't bring enough fruit. Don't worry about it. I forgot it's 20 per crate. I should have bought all. That's no big deal. We'll do it this way. No big deal. So let's pull up. Oh, no. Wrong way. Ready? All right, there we go. That's good enough. We can see, you'll be able to get that idea. I forgot. I didn't bring enough. I keep forgetting. I'm so used to the original, and the original was only 10, and you would be able to get a crate. So I got to get my brain. My brain is still locked to a lot of old survival stuff, so I'm trying to get out of it. So now we're gonna put these crates on top. So like I said, I can either use the seat, raise me up top, like this, or I can jump down and if I'm in the back and just for convenience, you can just use the ladder. And we can go on up there just like that. See that? Easy. Now we take these crates. The way they got it now, you got to kind of zoom in. Bam, 1. And we're going to offset them. So they put the weight on the truck evenly. And bam, there we go. See that? Weights on the truck evenly. Everything looks nice. Let's go now because it's getting dark. The sea could come out at night. You'll be okay. I was trying to hit you. Oh, no. We can't turn over. All right. Whoo. That was close, because that'd have been bad. Okay, buddy. You just going to have to get hit. I have to come out and get those. I need them anyway. Okay, come on. There you go. There you go, man. There you go, sweetie. What's up, Hubert? I ain't got no horn. I'm sorry, man. Yeah, that's what happened when you're a broke mechanic. We got to get there. Gotta be really careful. That's why I got the truck low as possible. Yeah, all right, there we go. She happy. There you go, man. Good girl. All right. Thank you, sweetie. And here we go. Amazing. Now before, you used to have to hit the button each and every time for each one. Now it suck up everything. That is amazing. Let's see what we got in here. We got to make a posit. All right, I'm doing fine. What's going on with you? All right. Now we're gonna come back and do the red beats at another time. I'm going to keep the try to keep the quest line going for you guys and everything. Take my time with it so you guys can enjoy it, so I can enjoy the game. You see, I got some farmers in here already. Those are the farmers we just put in here, and now we're going to. Now I guess we don't need to do a deposit for the farmers. Okay, I'm so used to doing a deposit for. I guess you got to just do it for the fruit. All right, well they're the farmers, and there you go. See, now we can buy some stuff in this jump. Buy that. I can even buy. I need more. I need a little bit more for that one. Okay, but we're gonna go and get the seat. Not gonna get to see what we need for this one. Oh man, you need 10. That's a lot. Ooh-wee. I get the little flip flops. I want the backpack though, and it's pretty cool. You can come out here, you can bring some stuff. Like look, 1 crate of carrots, man. You can get one of these, and that's always been like that. And he used to sell some of the stuff at right here. Some of the stuff used to be sitting right out here, like he got it right now. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get this because I do like that 3-piece seat. All right. And I might get that little seat right there too, man. Let's do that. We're gonna. I get some more farmers. Oh yeah, thank you, my friend. Appreciate it. Thank you, sir. All right. There we go. Let's run back over. All right, my friends. Well, that was it, man. It's nothing else I can really show you. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I really do, man. And that's the truck. That's his mare. Mare says thank you for watching her. She hopes she did a good job. I think she did. Gonna close her ladder on down. There you go, sweet. Bam, nice compact built-in ladder into the truck. And there we go, my friends. Well, thank you guys for joining me, man. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys on the next video. Next video, we're going to be probably going over the red beats this time. And what I got to do in this world is I'm going to be building some automated farms in this world, but I'm going to be doing it a little bit differently. So my last video I did, I showed you guys I had a farm. Well, the video before that, I had a farm inside of a tree. I mean, the reason why I did that is because those trees are indestructible. They cannot get into it in any kind of way, and it reduces the amount of materials you need for farm defense. See, you in survival, remember? So you got to think and try to outsmart. Because see, what Axolot has done, they've done a lot of things to change the game. Things that you used to be able to do, you can't really do for farming. So you got to watch yourself. But I'm going to be solving some of these problems and sharing this with you guys. So thank you. Appreciate you for joining me. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.